I can't complain. We won, so that's always a plus.
Every time you guys win, and I come back here, I hear somebody yelling. Is that you?
Yeah, that's probably me, for sure. Why not yell? You know?
You've been here longer than anybody. And
Yeah.
if I'm correct, I don't think you've ever been part of a 5-game winning streak. Like, what is that?
I don't think I've been part of it. 4-game, 3-game, 2-game. Not for real. I don't think so, but it's always, new things.
It's worth the wait.
For sure. Wouldn't want it any other way. Feels good to be winning. Best feeling in the world.
What sticks out about this team to you right now, as opposed to those last few years that you've mentioned?
I just feel like the chemistry this year is crazy. Like, I feel like, everybody has the right intentions. And not saying nobody we didn't the last few years, but I feel like as a collective group this year, everybody's on the same page. And, everybody knows what the goal is and what we're trying to achieve, and knowing that, it takes a team to be able to achieve those goals. So, doing it together is definitely, our mindset. And, just keeping it simple and really just building.
Some of those teams in the past, if you had given up a 17-1 run like you did tonight, it feels like those teams would have had trouble getting it stopped. What are you guys doing to be able to turn that and regain the lead, regain composure?
We're just falling back on habits. I feel like, basketball is a game of runs. And we played a very, very good Miami Heat team. They have a very gritty, very disciplined team, and they made a run late, and we was able to respond and really, come back into the game, make shots, get stops when we need to make stops, offensive rebound, make plays, and things like that, which really, ultimately decides the game. Those winning plays decide games, and it's just responding. I feel like doing it together, believing. I feel like we put so much time and working together this summer, and relying on each other, believing in each other, that when times get tough, just continue to do what we know how to do, and we'll find a way to get through it.
You guys, 5-0, but do you, in the back of your mind, are you thinking, haven't had De'Aaron yet, Jeremy, all those pieces, and what it can be when you get the full complement?
For sure. Those are huge pieces to our team. Even Kelly, we don't even have Kelly back, and we're down Luke right now. We're really just finding a way. So we definitely can't wait to have those pieces back, because, it completes our team for sure. And, it's good to be 5-0, but, we got to continue to stay on the grind. Don't get complacent, and continue to know what it takes to win, and not settle. And for just being 5-0, we have a goal in mind, and we plan on doing it all together. So, it's a long season, 82 games. It's gonna have ups and downs, but as long as we stay together and have each other's back, I think we'll be fine.
What's the goal?
We definitely want to be in the playoffs. That's the goal.
Envious of Dylan, you had to wait 7 years for a 5-game winning streak. He gets one right out the gate.
Yeah,
Never lost.
Yeah. It's I feel like you said before, it's worth the wait. Like, I wouldn't want it any other way. I feel like, I came into the Spurs culture, and being able to see it through the ups and downs means a lot to me. So being able to, for my 7th year, being able to wear San Antonio across my chest and being able to win in front of these fans, knowing what we all been through is personal for me.
Your priorities now, the way you carry yourself now, how much of this is just naturally who you are, and how much of this is shaped by your experience here over the years?
I feel like, honestly, it has a lot to do with maturity, and feeling like, knowing that my teammates will do it for me. So I knowing that, in order for us to be put in a good position, I gotta go do my job and do my role, and whatever my role may be throughout the season, I will do that 110%, and that's just my approach, because when I look around the locker room, and I I see how much we all sacrifice this summer and see how much, we sacrifice now to be in the position that we are now. So, I really, my teammates need me to do my job just like, everybody else needs to do their jobs for us to be successful.
You seem to really embrace playing a role. That's kind of a struggle that really any NBA player has when they get to the league, because you guys are usually stars when you are in college and then you get to the league and you have to settle. But just playing next to somebody like Vic, which is he's obviously the best player on the court every single time. Does that make it easier, you think, for everyone to understand and embrace that they have to fit into a role?
I feel like when you look at any team that's successful, when you look at the teams that's in the playoffs, they have players that play their roles. And being here and you see your ego has to go out the door, when it comes to playing winning basketball. And that's the case now. Vic is our guy. He's night in and night out his best player on the court. For me in my career, being able to play with somebody like Vic is huge, and to see Vic, okay, this is what we need from KJ. That's what I got to do, just like whatever we need from Devin, you go down the list, Steph, Dylan, we get it done. So, but like you said, it's just taking your ego and putting it to the side and knowing that, we all have the same goal, and that's winning.
Coming into this game, the list of league leaders for offensive rebounding and percentage was 9 big guys, and then you. What has sort of gone into that part of your game this year, and how much of a point of pride is that for you?
It's my role. That's what I do. Crash the glass. I gotta be the energy guy. I gotta bring it every night, regardless of how I feel, and knowing that regardless of what the numbers say, I just gotta do my role. That's crashing the glass, being active, getting extra possessions, doing whatever my team needs me to do so we can win. So, good for the numbers, but better for my team.
Thanks, Keldon.
No problem.
Thank you.